Good morning. It's 7:10 a.m. Today is Wednesday, the 14th. So today is the day of orientation. I'm so excited. For Kenneth Shula esthetician program orientation. I'm going to take a half a day at work. So I just did like a real simple light face. So I just have on, for concealer, I use my, oh mercy, Black Opal. Yeah, I deposited some Black Opal foundation sticks and I kind of mixed some colors. So I just use that as a concealer underneath my eyes, and then I put on my Mary Kay CC cream, and then I put on my mineral powder from MAC, a little blush, and on my eyes I just got like some simple transition colors, like some browns and a little bit of orange. And I actually use my blush, which is this Shy blush by Mary Kay, as a highlight, and on my lid, and then some mascara. And then on my lip I have Pink Berry by Estee Lauder. So I have my hair twisted down, about to unravel them on my way to work, and fluff them out and then brush the back of my hair. And then the next time you probably see me is when we're headed to Kenneth Shula for orientation. So stay tuned. It's 11:33. Just left work. I took a half a day. Now I'm headed to orientation at Kenneth Shula, the Garners Ferry location. So yes, I'm excited. Had to touch up my lips. Didn't do much makeup, but I already talked about makeup earlier. So we'll see how orientation goes. Got the Target on Divine. Got it going on, got it going on. Get me a cute notebook for class. Hello, I am on my way to work. No, I lied. I'm on my way to school. Kenneth Shula, Garners Ferry Road location. I discovered that class doesn't start till 5:30. So when I got off work, I came straight home, kind of chilled out for a little bit. Went over my notes because we have a test today, and that's it. I'm a little tired though. I think because I was just kind of laying down for a little bit, it kind of hit me, but then I had to get up. So I'm gonna work this thing out. I was able to get something small to eat. I just made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because for the past 2 nights I've been getting home about 10 o'clock, and I would stop at Zaxby's to get something to eat, but I would just get a kid's meal. But still, I don't want to be eating that late at night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, especially since we're talking about skin analysis and how your lifestyle and things that you eat, intrinsic, let me start using the vocabulary so it's familiar to me, those intrinsic factors that we take in internally, attitude, health, medications, things of that nature. So I want to make sure that I'm doing the appropriate things, especially while I'm in school. So I also made me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich 2-pack for when we have our, they like to call it transition, as opposed to saying, okay, you have your break time now. We get 15 minutes of transition time, and that starts at 7. So I'll have that to eat, and I have some water too, but I'll probably also get some green tea. Last night we talked about that, excuse me, we talked about how green tea and pomegranate or pomegranate juice is good for your health and your skin. So people who don't like to drink water, of course water is too, those are other drink options for you. So with that being said, hopefully I'll be able to come and, you know, get some footage. Yesterday I was able to get some footage of us doing facials. Today's my 3rd day in class, and we actually have a test today. And the material that we're learning about is familiar, so it's not hard for me to pick up on or for me to grasp the information that has been taught so far. So she's basically talking about, you know, your skin type, things that you could be doing, you know, to help with a healthy state of skin, which is like exercise and foods that you eat, which I just talked about. Sun damage, sunscreen, different ethnicities, melanin, you know, Native Americans as well as ourselves, and it was one other ethnicity, I can't remember, has thicker skin, so we're not as prone to sun damage as Caucasians, but we still need to use sunscreen. So yeah, some good stuff. We did facials. I was so excited that I just kind of jacked up the whole hand movement process, but it's we just learned it yesterday. We just kind of went straight in. It wasn't like, you know, we learned it first and then she was like, okay, now it's your turn to actually do it. It was just kind of really hands-on. So I will be back. Let me get to class, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hi guys, it's Faces by Tosh. Welcome to my channel. I just wanted to do a quick recap of my first week of school at Kenneth Schuler for the esthetician program. I attend classes Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 5:30 to 9:30, and Saturdays from 9 to 4:30. So this was my first week that I completed. So far I'm loving the program. It's very fast-paced, hands-on learning. I believe we started class on a Monday. We had our first test on a Wednesday. So it's very fast-paced. So you need to make sure that you are, you know, studying at home and in between whenever you have time. This first chapter that we have been discussing is about skin analysis. So with the skin analysis, it's understanding people's skin type, what they need for their skin, products to use, products not to use, understanding the importance of wearing a sunscreen for sun damage. So with all that being said, this past Saturday we were able to invite our guests to come in, and we went to our treatment room at the location at Kenneth Schuler. So our guests came in. We had 2 males that came in. Well, actually about 3 males that came in, and then some females as well. So it's interesting for us to actually, you know, be actually providing a service. What the skin analysis entails is we do a pre-cleanse. Then after a pre-cleanse, we go in with a magnifying mirror. And the magnifying mirror lets us see your pore size, if you have any oil, any blemishes, blackheads, ingrown hairs. It gets up close and personal as far as with that mirror. It's no joke. So after we do the pre-cleanse and we look at your skin with the magnifying mirror, then we go in and do a second cleanse. After the second cleanse, then we go in with a Woods lamp, which is like a black light. So we turn off the lights and we turn on the lamp, and the wood lamp, it shows different colors based off of different areas on your skin. So it might have purple, orange, white, yellow. I think those are the majority of the colors that will show. So those colors represent whether you have oily skin, dry skin, bad pigmentation or poor metabolism, sun damage, fine lines, thin skin, things of that nature. And from that, we are able to say, hey, this is the products that you need to incorporate into your routine. You need to use the SPF, things of that nature. And then after we do that, then we go ahead and moisturize the skin and tone as well. So I had a client who had initially booked a one-on-one session with me as far as, you know, getting some makeup and how to apply it. So I used Saturday as an opportunity for me to get some hands-on training and kind of start my portfolio. She came in for a skin analysis, and we did the whole procedure like what I told you. And she had already told us that she had sensitive skin. So you can see on her cheek area with some redness, and she had some mild like breakouts. And then she also has some light and dark spots throughout her skin. She let us know that she was allergic to grapeseed oil. So that was important that she mentioned that, and it's also important that you ask your clients, hey, are you allergic to anything? Is there anything that we need to know as far as prescriptions that you're on? And also in class we found out that if someone is allergic to aspirin, then they're going to have a reaction to products that have salicylic acid in it. So all of these things come into play when you're, you know, working on someone's face and recommending and suggesting products. So that was very helpful for her to come in and help me on my end, as well as me helping her on her end. We also went and did some brief shopping as far as getting foundation and skincare that's appropriate for her skin based off of the results that we found. And I'm going to follow up with her, see how those products are doing, and then I'm also going to follow up with her to actually have that one-on-one for her to learn how to apply makeup and all of that stuff. So all in all, the first week has been very hands-on, fast-paced. I'm not bored with it yet. My instructor is awesome. It's just 4 of us, including me in my class, so it's a nice, small, intimate class. So, you know, no one's fighting for attention as far as, hey, I need you to answer this question. As far as the instructor, like, we're all learning together. It's easy for you to ask a question. And the instructor is very informative. Also, I hope you have enjoyed the snippet of videos that I was able to piece together based off of how much I was able to capture throughout this week. I could have captured more. But with that being said, if you have not seen something or you have any questions or comments of things that I should incorporate in my second week vlog of school, just put it down below. Also, to get more info and insight on what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis at school, follow me on Snapchat. I have been in love with Snapchat. I've been snapping like crazy. So that's the best way to kind of stay alert with what I have going on in school, because I snap quite often. So Snapchat @Faces by Tosh. You can also follow me on Instagram @Faces by Tosh, as well as Facebook @Faces by Tosh. And I think that's just about it. Hopefully, I will be able to capture some more great experiences for you guys as I complete the program. I'm hoping that between either next week or the week after, we'll get our kits. So I'm excited to bring you that next video about getting our kits and seeing what's all in it and things of that nature. But that's all, you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in week 2 of school.